Tesla is at a critical juncture in its global expansion, facing some of its most significant challenges yet. The company's future is now uncertain as it grapples with the repercussions of China's retaliatory tariffs, which are part of a broader economic clash between the US and China. This ongoing trade war is impacting industries across the world, and Tesla, once the undisputed leader in the electric vehicle (EV) revolution, now finds itself in a fight for survival. Tesla's position in the world's largest car market, China, is suddenly at risk. The company's ability to adapt to a rapidly changing geopolitical landscape and shifting market dynamics is crucial for its long-term viability. Among the most immediate effects of these tariffs is the rise in the prices of Tesla vehicles. High-end models like the Model S and Model X, already positioned as premium purchases, will become even more expensive, potentially turning off Chinese consumers who are known for their price sensitivity. In China's highly competitive market, these price hikes could push potential buyers toward local EV manufacturers who aren't affected by the tariffs. Companies like BYD, NIO, and Xpeng, which have already gained traction in China, will be in a stronger position, offering lower-priced alternatives. With government subsidies on their side, these companies may continue to undercut Tesla, eroding its market share. Tesla's global reputation, once built on cutting-edge technology and premium status, is also in jeopardy. In recent years, Tesla was seen in China as a symbol of status and innovation, but the growing rise of nationalism, coupled with the high cost of Tesla's vehicles due to tariffs, could shift consumer sentiment. Many may view Tesla as an expensive foreign import, further swaying Chinese consumers toward local alternatives. As these domestic brands continue to innovate and match or even exceed Tesla's performance, technology, and range, the appeal of owning a Tesla could diminish. Tesla now faces a difficult decision. Absorbing the additional costs of the tariffs would reduce its profitability, especially with rising raw material costs and slowing demand in other regions. On the other hand, raising prices to offset these tariffs could alienate potential customers who may opt for cheaper alternatives from local manufacturers. Both options are fraught with risk, and Tesla's management will need to make tough decisions in the coming months to navigate this volatile environment. Additionally, Tesla must address the broader impact on its global supply chain. The company's reliance on China, particularly through its Shanghai Gigafactory, has been a critical part of its ability to meet global demand. However, the tariffs underscore how fragile the current supply chain is, especially in an era of rising trade tensions. Tesla's dependence on Chinese-sourced materials, such as lithium, cobalt, and nickel, may soon become a serious issue if China enacts further restrictions or raises export tariffs on these critical components. Such moves could lead to significant supply shortages and push up costs for automakers globally. Tesla would find it even more difficult to remain competitive in this scenario, as it would have to pass on those rising costs to consumers. Looking ahead, the uncertainty surrounding the tariffs could derail Tesla's long-term expansion plans in China. The company has made considerable investments in the Chinese market, seeing it as crucial to its future growth. However, if trade relations continue to sour, Tesla may have to reconsider these investments, possibly redirecting capital to markets with more stable trade relations. This could involve moving production to countries like India or Southeast Asia, but such a shift would require considerable financial investment and time to establish new supply chains and production facilities. Moreover, this shift could strain Tesla's relationship with Chinese suppliers and customers, risking its brand presence in a market it has carefully cultivated. The global automotive industry is closely watching the unfolding trade dispute, as other major automakers like Ford, General Motors, and Volkswagen, also heavily invested in China, may face similar challenges. The evolving trade war is also reshaping perceptions of electric vehicles worldwide. With the tariffs affecting Tesla's competitiveness in China, domestic Chinese EV manufacturers have a unique opportunity to strengthen their foothold. These manufacturers not only benefit from lower production costs, but also from heavy government investment in the EV sector. In the long run, this could lead to a scenario where Chinese EV companies surpass Tesla in both market share and technological innovation. If Tesla struggles to maintain its foothold in China, it risks being overtaken by these local rivals, particularly in a market that was once considered Tesla's strongest. Ultimately, The company's success in China and its broader global dominance will depend on how it navigates the increasingly volatile environment. Elon Musk's leadership will be tested as never before. He's always been known for making bold decisions, but this situation requires more than just quick thinking. Strategic foresight will be essential as Musk tries to balance competing interests and keep Tesla on course during this crisis. Tesla's future in China may depend on its ability to diversify supply chains, renegotiate trade terms, or even relocate parts of its manufacturing operations. The coming months will be crucial, and the EV industry will closely monitor Tesla's response. The outcome of this trade dispute could have far-reaching implications, not only for Tesla, but for the entire electric vehicle revolution. The central question now is whether Tesla can maintain its competitive edge in China and continue thriving in a global market increasingly shaped by geopolitical forces beyond its control. As the company faces these challenges, its stock price is likely to remain volatile. Concerns about slowing demand and increasing competition have already created pressure, and the recent developments may exacerbate investor fears. A significant drop in demand in China could put even more downward pressure on Tesla's stock, forcing the company to rely more heavily on other markets to make up for the lost sales. However, with EV adoption growing elsewhere, replacing the revenue from China won't be an easy task. Tesla's success has been built on a combination of technological innovation, affordability, and brand appeal. If geopolitical tensions undermine any of these factors, the company may struggle to maintain its momentum. As Tesla navigates this crisis, the world is watching closely, especially to see how Elon Musk will respond. This is a problem that cannot be solved through innovation alone. It is a battle shaped by economic policy, international relations, and shifting market dynamics. Musk's ability to steer Tesla through this storm will ultimately determine the company's future in China and its position in the global EV market. The road ahead is uncertain, but the decisions Tesla makes in the coming months will have a lasting impact on its trajectory. The company is at a pivotal moment, and how it responds could shape its future for years to come. Tesla's future in China is at a crossroads. While the company could emerge stronger and more resilient, the escalating tariffs could force it to scale back its ambitions and concede ground to local competitors. As tensions between the US and China continue to intensify, Tesla finds itself at a pivotal moment, not only for the company, but for the entire global EV industry. This situation transcends a mere temporary setback, demonstrating how geopolitics can reshape, restrict, and even derail the plans of innovative companies. Musk is scrambling to find a solution, but Tesla faces mounting challenges that will test its adaptability, financial resilience, and consumer trust in an increasingly volatile environment. At the core of Tesla's dilemma is a significant shift in China's stance toward foreign companies. What was once a welcoming environment for Tesla, offering unique privileges like the ability to fully own its Shanghai Gigafactory, has drastically changed. The tariffs signal that China is now prioritizing homegrown innovation, even if it means making life harder for foreign brands like Tesla. Tesla's once strong foothold in China is now a potential vulnerability that Musk and his team may have underestimated. One of the biggest concerns is how Tesla will adapt its production and supply chains in response to these tariffs. The Shanghai Gigafactory has been crucial for Tesla to scale production quickly, meet demand efficiently, and keep costs low. However, if tariffs raise the cost of selling vehicles in China, the Shanghai facility may no longer be the economic powerhouse it once was. Tesla may have to reconsider its global manufacturing strategy and shift production to other countries with more favorable trade relations. But such a pivot would require years of planning, substantial capital investment, and navigating complex regulatory environments. Another challenge is consumer sentiment in China. Tesla has enjoyed strong brand loyalty, especially among tech-savvy urban consumers who view its cars as status symbols. However, with the rise of economic nationalism, Tesla may see its appeal wane as Chinese buyers increasingly opt to support local brands. Companies like BYD, Xpeng, and NIO have aggressively marketed themselves as champions of Chinese technological prowess, and with Tesla's price disadvantage due to tariffs, they are well positioned to capture market share. Tesla's competitive pricing strategy, which has been key to its dominance in China, is now under threat. Over the past 2 years, Tesla has repeatedly cut prices to fend off competition and appeal to budget-conscious buyers. But if tariffs force the company to raise prices, demand could plummet, leaving Tesla in a precarious position where its cars are seen as both expensive and foreign, an unappealing combination in an increasingly protectionist market. Elon Musk finds himself in a particularly difficult position. Known for his unfiltered and often controversial public statements, Musk has faced delicate political and economic challenges before, but this situation is different. This is not just about negotiating with suppliers or regulators. It's a direct conflict between two of the world's largest economies, with Tesla caught in the middle. Musk can't simply talk his way out of this crisis, and any misstep could further damage Tesla's position in China. The broader implications of these tariffs go beyond sales numbers and market share. Investors are watching closely, and their confidence in Tesla's ability to navigate this storm will play a significant role in shaping the company's stock performance. Tesla's stock has already seen significant volatility, reacting to everything from quarterly earnings reports to Musk's social media statements. The uncertainty surrounding the tariffs could spark a fresh wave of sell-offs, complicating Tesla's ability to raise capital or make strategic investments. China's government subsidies have also had a significant impact on the EV market, providing domestic automakers with an edge over foreign competitors. If subsidies increase while Tesla faces new tariffs, the competitive imbalance will only widen. Tesla has already been losing ground to BYD, which recently surpassed it in global EV sales. Any additional support for Chinese automakers will only accelerate this trend. In summary, Tesla's future in China hangs in the balance. The company's resilience, ability to adapt, and capacity to navigate an increasingly protectionist market will determine whether it can maintain its foothold in one of the largest EV markets in the world, or whether it will be forced to scale back and cede ground to domestic competitors.